It's a game for the uninhibited, and our stars this week are Marcia Wallace and Fred Travalena. Watch their bodies do the talking on Body Language. And here's the star of Body Language, Tom Kennedy.
Ta-da. Hello there. Thank you very much. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You're very gracious. Happy to have you with us. We're having great fun this week with Mr. Fred Travalena and also with Miss Marcia Wallace. And Marcia is sitting right there. That's her. Boo. Mwah. Mwah, boo.
I am no longer a virgin body language player. No. Yesterday was my maiden voyage. Hon, you have to take naps in the middle of the show. It's hard. It's great fun. I love it.
It's all of those things.
It is. Now I'm going to lay down.
But no, you're absolutely right. It is very tough to do. It's deceivingly tough. When you sit at home, you say, well, that's a piece of cake. You come down here and it's hard. But once you get into it, it's great fun.
I love it.
And I'm glad you're enjoying yourself because you're making good money for the likes of Sam Maserani, who so far has $250.
It's a start.
And yeah, well, you're on your way, and you only have one loss.
Don't worry, Tom. Your groupies will be here any minute.
No, when Sam came to our show, he had no money, no muscles, and look what has happened already after just one day on the show. Sam, I have to ask you, are you a bodybuilder also?
Yeah, I am.
I kind of figured that, yeah. Since when? What age did you start that?
I started when I was 18, and I've won quite a few titles, mostly teenage.
Really?
Yeah.
That's great.
Mr. Teenage Body?
Teenage Orange County, San Diego, South Pacific Shores, just little ones.
But I happen to know that you got those muscles from Fred Travalena.
Yeah! Yes. You know, because I lent them to him just for the look, you know?
Yeah.
Buddies.
Didn't you just close at Harrow's?
Yeah, I just signed a deal at Harrah's for Reno, Tahoe, and Atlantic City for 1985, and I'm very pleased with that. And I saw, looking in the audience, I think there's some Marines out there. Yeah. Okay, guys, this one's for you. Well, golly, and surprise, surprise!
And Fred is playing with Beverly Rose, our current champ, with $18,850. My goodness, Beverly. I know you have a son, didn't you say?
Yes.
And the Doberman Pinschers. What are you going to do with all that dough? Almost $19,000.
I think I'm going to go to college with my son.
Good idea. Good idea. Why not?
Why not?
Let's play our game. Make some more bucks. The object is to convey words to your partner and help them solve a puzzle. We'll show you how it's done. Marcia, come with me. Sam, over there.
Same shoes. I'm going to wear flats tomorrow.
Oh, all right. Okay. Good enough with me, kid. Anything you want to do is all right with me. You're all set, aren't you?
I am all set.
We're going to show you 5 of 7 words that will appear in a puzzle. Right now, 60 seconds on the clock. And here is your first word. Go.
Okay, you're a plane. You're flying. You're a bird. You're a woman. You're a airline attendant. You're a stewardess.
Yes. One down.
Okay, you're thinking. You're contemplating. You're wondering. What is that? Disgusting. Huh? Are you lost?
Go on.
Pass.
Okay, you're walking along. You're taking a stroll. Oh, you're scared. You got bit. You're startled. You're taking and.
Go on.
Yeah, pass.
Pass.
Marcia. Okay, you're a man. And you're carrying a bag? You have a bag? What is this? Huh? What? You're walking along. Are you putting in a bank? Are you in a building? Oh, you're a mailman.
Yeah.
Yes, you got it. Next.
So hard? You're a man? You're a man? Okay, you got 2 men. All right. You've got stripes on. You're a policeman. You're an officer. You're an officer. You're a policeman. You're a traffic officer.
No.
You're traffic man. Police officer.
I got the idea. Can I interest you in a little sling pump here?
Thank you.
You try that on. I'll be right back.
I wear a 4.5.
Okay, you got 2 of them, Sam. Let's look at your $100 puzzle. Here are now your 2 words.
2.
One and a mailman and a stewardess blank in these. And It's true. A mailman and a stewardess blank in these, and if a blank blank his, he might get blank for blank. What do you think, Sam?
Uniform?
Is it uniform? That's right. You've been making this game tough all along. It's so simple. You just relax and go with it. A mailman and a stewardess what? Dressed, in the parentheses means unacted, dressed in these. And if a traffic cop, now you said traffic officer, and they were tempted to give it to you, but they didn't. If a traffic cop forgets, remember when she was forgetful? She was had that puzzlement.
He forgets. He can't remember.
He forgot when you did that. Traffic cop forgets his, he might get pinched for jaywalking, and that's what she was doing. She was walking
and very badly, I might add.
Okay, well, hey.
You got the game?
I got $100.
That's exactly what you did. And the first team to get $500 wins our game and a chance at $10,000. We'll be back with Fred Travalina's team right after this. Where to go? $100 for Marcia's team. Fred's team has zero, but that's because they haven't had a chance yet. Fred, it's your turn at bat. Right down here.
Okay.
Beverly, you're over there. Okay, yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Sometimes you get so excited, your voice just goes up, doesn't
Well, it does, and sometimes this show affects your blood pressure. That's okay.
Yes, that's right. 60 seconds on the clock. Here's your first word, and go.
You're a man. You're yourself. You're a drummer. Drummer boy. A drummer. An orchestra. A musician. A band person. You're a drumette. You're a drummer. A bongo player.
Pass.
You are in this whole thing. It's rock and roll. It's a disco. You're dancing and you're having a good time. You're at a party.
Pass.
Pass.
Okay. It's a gun. It's a bow and arrow. You're shooting. What was that? You picked it up off the floor. It's a rubber band. And it's two rubber bands? Two bands. No, it's a slingshot.
Yes.
Okay. You're rolling around. But you're doing somersaults. You're roll. Rock and roll. You're breakdancing. Okay. This is, you're picking something up
And your time is up.
Break dancing.
You got two of them there. Beverly, here's your puzzle. Here now are the two words. There's slingshot and there's breakdance. Now, a slingshot has a blank one, and a blank one has an blank and blank to which you can blank or break dance. What do you think, Beverly?
A band?
Is it a band? Well, Beverly, yeah. How'd you get that one now?
A rubber band on a slingshot.
Oh, I see.
And you can break dance when you have a band to dance to.
Good thinking. A slingshot has a rubber one, and that rubber was unacted. And a rock, he was just getting to that when time expired.
That was a rock.
And a rock one has an electric guitar, no, unacted, and drums. He was playing drums. But you were on drummer and drumming, to which you can jitterbug.
I should have known that was jitterbug.
Yeah, or break. Now, let me see. Is he a better jitterbugger or a break dancer? I don't know.
Well, I got break
Let's see. Audience, let's hear it for his jitterbug. All right. Okay. Now let's hear it for his break dance. Oh, you're a better break dancer. All right, you got what? You $100 apiece, and we'll be back with our $250 puzzles right after this. All right. Hey, $100 apiece. Now we go on to $250 puzzles, and if neither team reaches $500, we'll then have a playoff. Let's do it. Sam, this time you're down here. Marcia, over there. Here we go. Thank you, ladies. Excuse me. I'm sorry, Sam. Let's tell them now. Are you single?
Yeah.
That's all we're going to tell them for now. 60 seconds on the clock. Here's your first word. Go.
You're drinking, you're drunk.
Read it again.
A dunk.
You got it. Next.
You're juggling. You drop. You drop. You're juggling and you're dropping and you're falling and you're clumsy.
Pass.
You're not clumsy? You don't look clumsy. Slow motion.
Yes. Next.
You're looking, and you're drawing and you're writing. Or no, not,
Pass.
Okay.
Pass.
Pulling, stretching, you're measuring. Measuring tape, a ruler. Yardstick.
Tape is it. You got it. Next.
No, you're not juggling and you're dropping. Falling, slipping, tripping, dipping.
Pass.
Pass.
Posing. Tooth, pulse, syllables. 1, 2, numbers. Sweetheart, those are fingers.
All right. That's all right. Hey, listen, they're not all easy. What the heck? You got 3 of them. 3 out of 5 is darn good.
That's right.
Very good, as a matter of fact. Let's look first at the puzzle. Here now are your 3 words. 1 and. All right, now, on blank, what is it called when they blank the tape of a blank or a blank dunk in slow motion?
A freeze?
Is it a freeze? No. Fred, you're in the game. Come over here, Fred. Which blank would you like next? Give me a number.
2.
On blank, what is it called when they repeat the tape of a blank, etc.?
Replay.
Is it replay? It is an instant replay is right.
Okay.
That's it. On TV, I guess it is, on TV, what is it called when they repeat? He was repeating 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah.
Trying to repeat, very difficult. Yeah. The tape of a fumble. That's what he was doing when he was having something and then dropping it, fumble. Or
Was it a football?
Oh,
well, I don't know what he was fumbling. Or a slam dunk in slow motion. The drunk turned out to be a dunk, and that served you well.
Yeah.
Yes, it did, indeed. So you got $350, and that means you stay right here. And Marcia, you sit down, if you would, please. Beverly, front and center.
All right.
Young lady, $350 up there. That means if you get this, you win the game. 60 seconds on the clock. Here's your first word. Go.
Woman. Bikini. Shape. Figure.
Yes, next.
Detective.
Yes, next.
Umpire.
Let's see. Oh, pass.
All right, pass.
Pregnant. Belly. Child. Child. Man. Father. Boy. You. Fat boy.
Pass.
Oriental. Chinese.
Yes. Repeating.
Butt. Magician. Safe. Safe. Stop. Cut. Over. Out. Out. Over. Finished. Button. M.
Yeah. And you got it. Hey.
Give me a break. The big one again.
That was the living end. Get over there. Sit down. 4 of them you got. If you get this, you win the game for Beverly. Here's the puzzle. Here are your 4 words. 1, 3, and. This Chinese detective and his blank would always figure out who did it by the end of the blank. Fred?
Charlie Chan.
Is that Charlie Chan? You got it. Win the game for Beverly. This Chinese detective and his #1 son. That was a son. You said boy, it was a son. She had mommy delivering the son. Would always figure out who did it by the end, and you finally got the end of the movie, and you win the game for Beverly, and another, whatever it is, $600. We have to say goodbye. Oh, girls. Bye. We have to say goodbye to Sam Maserati. Oh, my goodness. Come over here, Sam. All right. Well, you get one more look at him before he goes.
He should be on a soap opera.
$350, and the best of luck to you in whatever you want to pursue. Tom. Okay, thank you. We'll be right back with a chance of $10,000. Come on over here. Thank you, Fred. All right, Fred Travalena is now, besides doing impressions, he's going to help Beverly Rose attempt another attempt. Which attempt is this, incidentally? 3 or 4? Anyway, at $10,000. Let's do it. Beverly over here, Fred down there. Now, so far you have $19,450, and now you're knocking on the door for at another $10,000. Good luck to both of you. Every time you get a word in this round, you get $100. Later, you can convert the hundreds into thousands. 60 seconds on the clock, please. Here's your first word, Fred, and go.
You're a woman, and you're a witch.
You have $100.
You're sleepwalking. You're hypnotized.
$200.
Slap.
$300.
You are, you're picking something up, you're diving in, you're bending over. Oh.
$400.
You're eating rice, soup, spoon.
$500.
Oh, a toothache. Mumps, swollen, swelling.
$600. Pass.
Noose, hang.
$700.
You've got a hose in the garden. Oh, you got all wet. It's a big hose. Is it a rake? You're gardening.
Time is up. That was a vacuum you had.
Oh, you plugged it in.
Passed on Cliff. But you did beautifully. You got 7 of them. That's $700. The 700 can now be converted into $7,000. We'll give you 20 seconds, and if you get all 3 words, 7,000. But even if you don't get all 3 words, you still have the 700. So 20 seconds on the clock, please. Here's your first of 3 words, Fred. Go.
This is a building, and you're going into the building, and you had a key, and you walk in, and you're setting a fire. You're an arsonist. No, you're by the hearth, by the fireplace.
1 down, 2 to go.
Okay. Let's see, this is, you open a trunk, you're packing.
2 down and 1 to go.
Let's see, you're a woman, and glass. This close.
That was very close. That was the top. The top he was going for.
I should
You
have known.
still got the $700, and we'll give you all of your winnings.
my
Come on
God.
down here, Marcia.
Okay.
As soon as we come back, we'll be right back.
Okay.
Johnny, I want to ask you something about tickets. I hate to bother you, John. I know that you're busy over there, but we've had people asking us if they can get tickets to this show.
No
And I said,
kidding.
and I keep telling them, I said, I don't know. I asked Johnny for everything. What's the story?
Well, it's very easy, Tom. All they have to do to be a member of our studio audience here on Body Language is to send a self-addressed stamped envelope to Tickets, Body Language at 7800 Beverly Boulevard, Los Angeles, California, 90036. And here again is Tom Kennedy.
Thank you, Johnny. It's so simple when you say it, but I try to say it and I just can't say it.
Yeah.
When you're around, I find myself trying to do things. We can't do it. He
George
does.
Burns.
How would Jack Benny say that she won $20,150?
Oh, Rochester, get the oxygen. She won $20,150.
That's exactly what you have done. Now, you also have 1 loss, and you've been to Sweepstakes 3 times. You've got 3 more to go. And we'll see you all next time right here on Body Language. Bye-bye.
Some of our departing contestants will receive Make Life Easier with a Spalsmatic Osterrizer with 5-cup container. Continuous speeds includes mini blend jar for quick single drinks. Maximum strength Cortisone 5 relieves both itching and irritating rashes. Cortisone 5 gets under your itch for soothing relief and help in healing. A handsome 6-piece cutlery set with handy caddy includes knives from 8.5-inch carver down to 3-inch paring knife. Garanimals, famous quality fashion fit children's wear for boys and girls, infants and teens. Garanimals designed to go together, built to stay together. Bedsack provides luxury upholstery for your old mattresses or box springs and protection for new from Bedsack. And a member of our studio audience will receive Crown's fashionable lightweight set of luggage from the Royal Collection, styled in durable nylon, each piece designed to fulfill your specific traveling needs by Crown Luggage. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Body Language, a Mark Goodson television production. This program is edited for broadcast.